up, my Confidence Builds and Heals and Off the Floor family? It is your girl Mecca here, founder of Confidence Builds and Heals, and I'm so excited about this week's episode because in this week's episode we are talking about how to properly walk in heels as a dancer. Let's get straight into the video. Okay, let's talk about it. How to walk in heels as a dancer. There's the way to properly walk in heels in general, and there's a way to walk in heels as a dancer, okay? So I teach this in our foundational heel classes for beginners, teaching people how to start in a bevel and gliding with the foot, walking as a dancer. But before I get into the drip of the video and show you exactly what I'm talking about, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss any updates as we drop this weekly off the floor content every single Monday, and you don't want to miss it, honey. Without further ado, let's get into it. How to walk in heels properly as a dancer. All right, let's get into it. Okay, first of all, as always, we are starting in a bevel, my darling, a bevel, okay? So, look, I'm going to be beveling, right? Pointing my right knee into the left, okay? Always before you start into a bevel. So I'm going to show you, I'm resting into the left hip. I'm showing you from the side how the bevel look. There is a slight bend in my back. We have a video on this. I'm going to show you on the other side, right? This is when both of your legs become one, honey, okay? So we always start in a bevel before we start our walks. So, but there's a whole video that we have on that, okay? So I'm starting in the bevel. Now, most people think that this is the way to walk as a dancer, but it's not. Not saying that you don't have this in choreography, but this is not. When you are picking up your feet, baby, and you walking like you walking into the club, it's not that, right? It's not. When you are dancing in heels, you're gliding your feet. You're not picking them up off the floor. So we're not doing that. Now, here we go, starting to a bevel. What I'm going to be doing is gliding my feet, right? Once you think of gliding, my foot never leaves the ground, right? I'm going to glide it, okay, forward. I'm stepping up into the movement. There's a slight bend in my back and my chest is up and there's like a string that's pulling from the crown of my head. So here we go, slide into it, glide into it. Now you are literally using your muscles in your quads and your abdominal area. So I'm going to turn around so you can see what I'm talking about, right? Look, glide, boom, glide, boom, glide, boom. You should be like you walking on water. And that is how you walk in heels as a dancer. Thank you so much for tuning in. And as always, I hope you love that video and you can share this with a dancer that you care about, because we always say here at Confidence Builds and Heals that sharing is caring. If you want to talk to me personally, if you want one-on-one coaching, you can actually book a session with me by clicking the link in the bio, and in the description box below, called Pick My Brain Session. And if you want to hire me for anything, or if you got any questions for me or anything and you want to just reach out personally, please email confidencebuildsandheals@gmail.com. Check out if we have a class coming up near you soon, or just for our further classes. Everything is in the link in the bio. And we also have virtual guides that you could do from home that we offer here. I have 7-day Confide in You program. It's a dance program at home that also touch on spirituality to allow you to align with yourself in a deeper level. A Love Her guide. Also, an Artist Seducing Your Desires e-workbook, because yeah, you might be a dancer. Yeah, you might be a mover. Yeah, you might be all of these creative things. But if you don't know what you want and you're confused on your desires in life, that's going to show up in your art. So all of that stuff is in the description box below. And as always, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any updates. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Confidence Builds and Heals. And as always, keep confiding in you, sending so much love and light, peace, energy, gratitude your way. See you in the next episode. Peace.